Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going over the best settings for OBS on live streaming on Twitch or whatever you guys want to do, wherever you want to live stream. So first in the quick settings, general, I just leave all this like the normal stuff. Encoding, this is really where like your internet and stuff matters. You're gonna want to click encoder times 264. I don't really recommend the NVIDIA NVENC. It's like, I don't know, it's not as good. So I would just stick with the normal preset one. You're gonna want to click use CBR and enable CBR padding, and use custom buffer size. So for your max bitrate, this really matters on your upload speed. My upload speed is 4,000 or 4.0, which if you just put that in like 1,000, it would be 4,000. So I just do half of that, which is probably the best idea for you guys. And then your buffer size, I don't know, I just put it about 1,000 or 500 above what my max bitrate is. I don't know, it's really smooth. That's all I know. And your codec, you guys are gonna want to do AAC format. It doesn't really matter. You can probably just stick with 44.1, but it doesn't really matter what you choose. Bitrate, I just keep it on normal 128, but you can turn it down to 112, 96. I wouldn't go like 320 unless your like internet and computer are like amazing. And channel is stereo. Now we're gonna go over to broadcast settings. Be sure to click apply. Here's where everything comes in. Here we have, right here, we're going to do live stream, Twitch, whatever you guys want. Down here, this is where, like, wherever you live. I'm just going to do San Francisco one, since that's pretty much closest to me, and there's not, like, many other ones that are. But, yeah, we're just going to go with San Francisco right now. This is your stream key. If you guys don't know how to do that, you just got to go to your Twitch dashboard, twitch.tv/dashboard, and then log in if you aren't, and just, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Just see the CD key right there. We're gonna do auto reconnect. If you don't wanna, like, if your stream shuts down and you get DDoSed, I don't know, you can keep this on and it'll just like keep up with streaming, so it won't, like, yeah, I don't know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Auto reconnect time, and I just have it 10. That's just what it is. Delay seconds 0. Minimize network impact, yes. Automatic saves to save stream to file. I don't do that just because I don't want to upload it to my YouTube channel or anything like that. And it'll take a ton of space up since it's probably gonna be a big file. Your file path, this is all just for recording, so we're not gonna mess with that right now. Click yes. Video, so video adapter, it should only be your graphics card on here, but if it isn't, I would just choose your graphics card. Base resolution, do custom. This is just my monitor size, or one of my monitor sizes, I should say. So yeah, and then in here in the settings right here, you're gonna want to actually, wait, one sec. It should say you can, I don't know, doesn't really matter that much, but on like the speed of your computer or stuff like that, it really will matter, because it'll lag your stream a lot. If you have like 1080p in here, and your computer's not that good, it's gonna lag a lot, and you're probably not even gonna be able to play. So I would just recommend put like your screen resolution up here, and then 1280 by 720 or something like that. And then FPS, it really matters on the speed of your computer. Like I said, it'll affect the stream and how laggy it is. I do 60 FPS since I don't want to have a solid 30 FPS in game, and I get like 120 FPS with this. So yeah. Audio, desktop audio device, this you can choose one, but you just keep it on default. It's probably the best. Microphone, Blue snowball, obviously. And then force microphone auxiliary to mono. Nope. Show only connected devices. Yeah, just keep that on, because then you have a bunch of stuff that's not even connected. Push to talk delay 200. I would just keep it on that. Desktop boost 1. Yeah. So this is all pretty. I think this is all what the default settings are. Hotkeys, I don't really use them, but they're pretty self-explanatory on what they are, so you guys can go into that later. Right here you can just pause the settings. You can copy all this down, but for the 264 CPU preset, I would recommend just to have it on fast or very fast. I keep it on very fast since my CPU and computer can handle it. Quick sync encoder, I don't mess with that. Noise gate. Ooh, okay. Threshold. I would, if your like mic picks up a lot of background noise, I would just like, I don't know, I would just play around with this, see what's best for you guys. I have my settings at 32, 26, which is pretty good, which is good enough for me for streaming right now. Scene switcher, I do not mess with this. I don't even know what it is, so yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. So that's pretty much all the settings we need, and then you can put in everything that you have here, just in for your sources, obviously. You can mess around with like the properties of the things. Obviously right here, this is my song text. I have the scroll speed up, the size, font down, and the text, obviously. You can mess around with, like I said. But yeah, that's pretty much like your main settings right here. There's not much else to talk about with these settings. But like I said, you can mess around with like the properties. I'm not going to get into that since everyone's stream is always different. Global sources, we don't really need to talk about that either, because you don't really need them, but you can use them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smack the like button. I would appreciate it if you subscribed as well, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace